friends, welcome to today's how-to. Today we're going to be learning how to draw lost trios from still a Brainrot Roblox, and don't forget to pause the video to follow along at your own pace. So first let's get started in the middle, and we're going to start by drawing in the top of the head. We're just going to pull this straight line across to the side. On both sides now, coming down, we're going to curve this line down slightly, ending this at the exact same height. Now from here, let's flatten this out on the bottom. Let's add in the details of the face. Stepping up, slightly lower than the center, we're going to draw in a straight line across. Let's fill in the nose. From the middle, we're going to draw in two straight lines on either side, and then we'll flatten this out on the top of this straight line. Let's come across for the eye. We're going to draw in a circle on the left-hand side, and then we'll flip across on that right-hand side, replicating that. Let's move in. On the top left-hand side now, let's draw in a nice big circle for that highlight. We'll do the exact same thing on the right. And now coming down on a diagonal, we're going to draw in another circle, making this one smaller for the second highlight. Let's color in our pupils black. Let's step in the center, drawing in a curved line from left to right. Let's come underneath now from that corner, arching this all the way around and through on the right-hand side. And then for the tongue, we're just going to arch this in the opposite direction, pulling that back down on the side. Let's color in the back portion black. Now let's draw the body, stepping in, drawing in a straight line coming down. We'll replicate this on the right, ending that at the same height. Let's close this off on the bottom with a straight line. Let's move in for the legs, leaving a gap over on the left and right hand side, just pulling this straight line down towards the bottom. And then we'll bring this out on a diagonal on both sides. Let's pull this line straight up to the top. And then we'll bring that back in on a diagonal, just leaving a gap from that back line. Let's continue to pull this straight through to the top. Let's flatten this out on either side. So we're going to bring this straight line across. We'll drop down, replicating that again, ending that at the same width there. Now let's flatten this out on the side. We're going to draw this diagonal line coming back in. And then we'll bring this straight up to the top. Let's close this off from edge to edge here. On the left and right hand side, just a small straight line coming up. And then we'll close that rectangle off on the top with a straight line, just making sure that connects. Let's move down for the sole of the shoe, pulling this line out, following that back. Now let's focus on the left hand side first. So coming across, we're going to step up from this line slightly, just drawing in another diagonal line coming out. And then we'll do the exact same thing on the right. Now from here on the top, on the inside, we're going to draw a diagonal line coming up. On the left-hand side now, we're going to replicate that. So we're going to bring this line up from there, ending that at the same height. We'll do the exact same thing on the right. Now in the middle of this line on the left, we're just going to draw in a curved line for the center of the bow. We'll move up on the top, replicating that, arching that in the opposite direction. Now from here on the left-hand side, let's curve this line down, doing the exact same thing on the right. Let's finish off the rest of the bow on the top corner here, curving that around and back in. Let's move underneath from the inside corner again, curving this out, pulling that back through, replicating that on the left-hand side. And then we're just going to add in a small detailed line on the left and right hand side, curving that across. Now let's pull this line in on the top, centering that in towards the bow. And then on the right hand side, we're just going to flatten that out with a straight line. Let's move underneath. So we're going to pull this line down on a diagonal again, ending that about the same height as that corner line there. We'll do the exact same thing on the right. Now from here, let's pull that in, flattening that out. So another diagonal line coming across. Let's move up for the nose from the center, just 2 straight lines on both sides. And then we'll flatten out that rectangle on the top of the straight line across. Now let's close off the eye. So on the left-hand side, we're going to draw in a nice big circle for that left eye. We'll do the same on the right-hand side as well. Let's move across again, replicating that. Now on the top left-hand side, let's draw in a nice big circle. We'll just come across and do this in all of our eyes. Let's come down on a diagonal. We're going to replicate that, just making the second one smaller. And then now let's just color in these circles black. Now let's come down for the mouth. So on the left-hand side, we're going to curve this line across. And then underneath, we're just going to round this out with a nice big arch line. Let's curve this line over for the tongue. And then we'll just color in that open space behind the tongue black. For the mouth on the right-hand side, we're going to start in the center, curving this line down and up on the left. And then we'll do the exact same thing on the right, arching that around and through on the side. Let's step in for the body, drawing in a straight line coming down. We're going to move across, replicating that, so bringing this line down, ending that at the same height as our line on the inside. And then we'll just flatten this out on the bottom with a straight line. Let's draw on the arms connecting here. So on either side of this, we're just going to draw a diagonal line, curving that up slightly. And then we'll pull this through underneath, curving that in towards the center. Now on the opposite side, we're going to bring this line out, tucking that back in. And then we'll do the exact same thing on the left-hand side as well. Now let's draw on the legs. From the center, stepping over, we're going to draw in a straight line coming down on the left and right-hand side, ending that at the same height. Let's pull our diagonal line across on the bottom. Let's move up. So we're going to draw in a straight line coming up towards the top. And then we'll pull another diagonal line coming in. Now let's flatten this out, pulling this straight up to the top. For the bottom of the shoe, we're just going to pull a straight line that comes out on the top and bottom of that line, ending it at the same width. We'll move across, replicating that. And then we'll do the exact same thing, stepping over. Let's flatten this out on the side. Let's pull this diagonal line in now. And then we'll do the same on that inside shoe. Let's pull this back up to the top. Let's close off that inside edge here with another straight line. Now let's come down for the sole of the shoe, flattening this out on the front. And then we'll pull this through on a diagonal on the back. Now let's come in towards the middle, drawing in 2 diagonal lines, pulling that up to the top. We'll do the same on the right-hand side. And now from here, let's flatten that out. And that is it. That's how you draw Lost Treos from Steel Brainrot. You can pause the video and color it the way that I have done, or you can change your colors up if you'd like. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel, and also drop a comment below suggesting any more characters that you'd love to learn to draw next. Thank you so much for joining me on today's tutorial, and I will see you all on the next one.